Hello students, in previous lecture we have seen events. So what is definition of events? So events we have seen in previous lecture. Any subset E of sample space is known as event. Any subset E of sample space is an event. We have seen examples also, right? So for example, if I toss two coins simultaneously, if I toss or if two coins are tosses simultaneously, then E is equal to, it has given H T and T H would be an event that at least one of coins shows heads. So B events that at least one of coins shows head. So here this is an event, one of the coins shows event, and we know that the probability of or sample space of two coins when tossed, we have the probability H T H and TT, right? So here E is subset of S, therefore E is an event. Also we have seen if two dice are rolled simultaneously, then it has given that E is equal to 1 4 2 3 3 2 4 1 would be the event that sum of the numbers on the upper faces is 5. So here in this event all the elements whose sum is 5. So 1 plus 4 is 5, 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 2 is 5, 4 plus 1 is 5. So here E, and we have the sample spaces of two dice are rolled simultaneously, which is 1 1 1 2 up to so on 6 1 6 2 up to so on 6 6. So total there are how many sample points? So total there are 36 sample points. So E has sum has only 5. So E is subset of yes. So here E is an event. Now let's see the types of events. See types of events. So first type is elementary events. So it is defined as an event which contains only one sample point of the sample space S is called an elementary event. So let's see an event which contains only one sample point of the sample space yes is called an elementary event. So this is the definition for elementary event which contains only one sample point of sample space yes. Now for example, I will take an event E that two heads appears. An event E is that two heads appears when a pair of fair coins is tossed. Two coins tossed. So we know that what is the sample space when two coins are tossed. So total there are 4 points, which is HH, HT, TH and TT. So E is the event which is two heads appear. So it has only one sample point, which is HH. So here E is equal to only one sample point H. So it is an elementary event, right? Now next event, we will see impossible event. So second event, impossible event. Impossible event. So impossible event, so it is defined as an event which does not contain any sample point is called an impossible event. Now let's see the definition. An event which does not contain any sample point is called impossible event. So an event corresponding to an empty set or null set denoted by phi is called an impossible event. So for example, if a coin is tossed 3 times, then the event is that the difference between the numbers number of heads and number of tails is 2 is an impossible event. So thus what will we get? So here impossible event, it has only element 5, means what? There is no element in events. So what is example here? If a coin is tossed 3 times, so if I toss coins 3 times, so it is either yach, means here if it appears 3 heads, or it appears 2 heads and 1 tail, or it may be possible that it appears 1 head 2 tail, and it is also possible that there is no head appears, means T. So here there is no event which gets different to here. If a coin tossed 3 times, then the event is that the difference between the number of heads and number of tails is 2. So here there is no difference in the event which get number of heads and number of tail is 2 at a time. So this is an impossible event. So I will denote it by E is equal to 5, right? Now next we will see the third number event, which is sure event. So it is defined as an event containing all the elements of the sample points or sample space is called sure event or certain event. Means event means number of points in events is same as number of points in sample space. So that is event and sample space will be same in that sure event. So the third type, sure event means an event containing all the elements of the sample space is called sure event. That is event is equal to sample space. Then we say that it is a sure event, means every element in events is same as every element in sample space. For example, if a dice is rolled once, then the event that getting a number less than or equal to less than or equal to 6 is sure event because if I roll one dice, so it is only possible that one of the number which is lie from 1 to 6. Here the event E is the number which is less than or equal to 6 means what are the number in event 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So the number less than or equal to 6 and which is start from 1 because a dice has number 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. And also we know that the sample space of one dice will be 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 means what here sample space is equal to event means it is an sure event, right? Now next type is fourth one which is complement of an event. So let's see the fourth event which is complement of an event. Complement of an event. Complement of an event. So let's see the definition of complement of an event. So let's see, if A is an event, defined on set S of sample space S, defined on sample space S, then complement of A is the event which contains all the points of S, except those points which are in A, except those points which are in set A. So this is the definition of complement of A and it is denoted by A complement, which is denoted by A complement. So it is defined by in notation. So A complement is equal to set of all those points X such that X belongs to sample space S but X does not belong to set A. So this is the definition of complement of an event A. So in geometrically it shows that, so here if this is an sample space S, so this is an sample space S and suppose this set A is an event, then A is an event defined on sample space S, then complement of A is the event which contains all the points of set S means sample space S except those points which are in A means, so we will remove all the points from set A means set of those points. So this is the A complement. So I will denote it by shaded region, means the points which belongs to sample space S but which does not belongs to A means the remaining part is the complement of A, event A. So this is the definition of complement of an event. Now let's see the example. I will take example. If digit is selected at random, from digits 0 to 9, then so sample space will be, so that I will select a digit from 0 to 9. So sample space has 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9 11. Now to find out, so let A be event defined by event that getting number less than 5, that getting number less than 5. 5. So what will be the A? So A is an event which is number strictly less than 5. Means what? So the number will be from 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 5 is not in event A because number should be less than 5. So event A has only 5 numbers, which is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now to find out A complement, then A complement is equal to, so what is definition of A complement? A complement is set of all points x such that x belongs to sample space S but x does not belong to A. So what are the points in A complements? Now x belongs to S but x does not belong to A, means it does not take the points 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So remaining points, so here it doesn't take these points, so remaining points will be 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So this is complement of an event A. So this is the example. Now we will see some complements. Note that complement of A complement of complement is again set event A. So first one, complement of complement is equal to A. Next, second one, complement of S. So S be the whole sample space and complement of S will be 5. And third one is, and complement of phi means which is sample space S. So this is a very important result. Complement of complement is event A. Next, complement of S is empty set and complement of empty set will be whole set or whole sample space S. So this is sample space S. So this is event A and this is an, so this shaded region is an complement of event A. So this is by geometrically. So let's see fifth events, which is union of 2 or more events. So fifth number, union of 2 or more events. 2 or more events. So let's see the definition. So union means what? If we have 2 or more sets, then collection of all distinct elements is the union. So let's see. Let I have two sets A and B be any two events. Two events defined on sample space S. Defined on sample space S. Sample space S. Then the union of A and B is denoted by, then the union of A and B is denoted by notation A union B. A union B. So this is the notation of A union B, and is the set of all points, is set of all points that belongs to either A or B or both. So these are all the points which is either in A or in B or in both sets. So that is it can be defined by A union B is equal to set of all point x such that either x belongs to A or and so x belongs to A and x belongs to B, and or we say and or x belongs to B. So this is A union B. So in geometrically, so it can be written as, suppose, so this is sample space S. So this is sample space S, and suppose this is an event A and this is an event B. Then A union B is defined by set of all point x such that x belongs to A and or x belongs to B. So all the collection of points will be like this shaded region. So this is the union of A and B. So this is again A and B. Next, suppose these are not, so here A and B are two some sets. So suppose A and B are disjoint sets. Disjoint sets means what? There is no common elements in two events. So this is set A or event A, this is event B, and this is sample space. Yes, then union of these 2 points will be like this, because collection of all two events will be the union. So this is again A union B. So this is U union B. Now suppose A is subset of B, then what will be their union? So this is set A and A is subset of B. So A is subset of B, and which is subset of sample space S. Then what will we get? So A union B. So here A and this is B. So their union will be B, right? So A union B is equal to B. So hence here A union B is an event. A union B is an event. Where at least one of the event A and B occurs. Where at least one of the events A and B occurs. At least one of the events A and B occurs. So this is the union. Now let's see the examples. For example, I will write, if S is sample space defined by 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and A be the event which is given by 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, and B be the event given by 2, 5, 6, 9. Then what will be the A union B? A union B is equal to, so A union B set up all points X such that X belongs to A and or X belongs to B. So here we will see that, or I will write here X belongs to A or X belongs to B. So here A union B, so points which are either belongs to A or either belongs to B. So points of collection A union B is 1, so 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So collection of all these elements. So A union B is collection of all elements, means either X belongs to A or X belongs to B. So all the elements will be in A union B, so which is A union B. Now let's see the result. Note that first, if A union B, so A union B is same as B union A. Second one, if A union empty set, then we'll get again A, because empty set has only empty set, there is no element, so it will get again event A. Third one, A union S will be, because S is whole sample space and A is subset of S. Then we have seen in geometrical figure that A is subset of B. So this is A and this is event B. A is subset of B. Then we say that A union B is equal to B, means what? Here A union S is equal to sample space S, because A is subset of S. Next, fourth number, A union A complement. A union A complement. Now let's see the geometrically. So this is sample space S and this is event A and this is A complement. Therefore union of A and A complement will be whole set S, means what? This is sample space S. Now fifth one, union of A and A. So A and A have same points, so it is directly we say A. So this is the union of two or more events. So here we have seen union of two events. Now in general, if we have n events, so a1, a2 up to on an, in n events defined on sample space n, then their union a1, a2 up to on an, which is denoted by a1. So here we have only two events ab, so in general we will get a1 union a2 union up to so on union an, and denoted by, in short form, union I from 1 to n an. Now let's see general formula. So in general, if a1, a2 up to so on an are n events defined on S, then their union is denoted by a1 union a2 union a3 union up to so on union an, or it can be denoted by, in symbolic form, union I from 1 to n an. So is the set of all points that belongs to at least one of the a1 a2 up to so on an. So is the set of all points that belong to at least one of a1 a2 up to so on an. So which is union of all n events. Now next event is intersection of two or more events. So let's see 6 number events, which is intersection of two or more events. 6 intersection of two or more events. So let's see the definition. Let A and B be two events defined on the sample space S, then the intersection of A and B, then intersection of event A and B is the set of A and B denoted by notation A intersection B, and is the set of all points that belongs to both A and B, both A and B. Means what? The common points between A and B is in the intersection. So that is A intersection B is defined by set of all points x such that x belongs to A, or x belongs to A and x belongs to B. So this is the definition. So thus A intersection B is the simultaneous or joint occurrence of two events A and B. So in geometrically, let's see what is A intersection B. So we have, this is sample space S, and this is event A, and this is second event B. Then their intersection will be the common points between these two sets. So it is the intersection. So shaded region shows the intersection. So this is A intersection B. Suppose these two events are disjoint. So what will be the intersection? So here this is again sample space S, and this is event A and this is event B. So here there is no common point between two events, so A intersection B will be empty here. Again A is subset of B, so this is sample space S. A is an event which is subset of event B, so here A is subset of B. Then their intersection. So what will be the intersection? Means common point between these two events A and B only in only shaded region like this. So A is subset of B, then A intersection B will be A, because A all the points of A is always contained in B, so only common points are A. So A intersection B is equal to A. So for example, we'll see examples. If I take sample space, for example, I take sample space S is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and AB the event has points 1, 2, 4, 6, and BB the event has point 3, 4, 5, 6. Then, so what is definition of intersection? So set up all points X such that which belongs to A and which also belongs to B, means which is the common point between events A and B. So A intersection B, so it has common points. So what are the common points here? 1 is not in B, 2 is not in B, so 4 and 6. 4 and 6 only common points between event A and B. So here A and B has A intersection B has only two elements, 4, 6. Now let's see the notes. Note first, A intersection B is same as B intersection A. Second one, if I take intersection A with empty set, so empty set has no element, so we take intersect with A, then it is also 5, because intersection is the common element between these two events. So here impossible events, there is no sample point, so this is we get 5. Next one, if I take A intersect with sample space S, here A is subset of S, then it will directly we say that it is intersection with S is A. Now fourth one, A intersection A complement. A intersection A complement will be, so here this is event A and this is sample space S, right, and this is A complement. So there is no common element between A and A complement, so it will be 5. Next, fifth one, A intersection with A is always A, because both have same elements, so which is equal to A directly. Okay, we will stop here. Thank you.